All right. Hello. I think we're online. I've been troubleshooting this camera for longer than I would have liked. So if it starts zooming out or zooming in, I am not doing that on purpose. That is not some kind of fancy editing nonsense. So I got a box here. I want to do a quick unboxing of a cool package that just came in the mail. It's important to me because this game was in development for, probably 8 years, 8 to 10 years maybe. My shirt is a clue. If you know anything about me, you know that I love this franchise. Haven't even opened the Bezos box yet. I didn't want to say Amazon, but then I just said his name anyway. Doesn't matter, he's flying to space in a dick rocket. Alright. So, this game is glare, camera, reverse, Oddworld SoulStorm. This is the HD remake, not remake, or yeah, I was gonna say remaster. This is the remaster of Abe's Exodus. Focus, camera. This is the remake of Abe's Exodus from like 1998 or something. And they did a kind of 1.5 remaster of Abe's Odyssey, which is my favorite game of all time. And this is like a totally new experience. That's why it's not just called Abe's Exodus New and Tasty like the last one was. But this is the collector's Oddition, because you got to get some kind of quirky thing in there. I'll just quickly show this because you're not going to be able to see that. My camera is across the room and it's like zoomed in, which is why it's a little bit grainy sometimes, so you may not be able to see some of the details. This is also my first time doing any kind of unboxing on here, but this is for me as much as it is for you. All right, we are effectively destroying any collector's value, but I don't care because I buy games to play them. It's hefty too. It's like 5 pounds. Slip cover. Ooh, 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 graphic designer. Senses are tingling. It's got a very nice like matte finish on top and a gloss finish on the sides. Why is there two slip covers? Oh, I didn't even see that you guys were staring at this cool art on the back. You didn't even tell me how cool it was. Yeah. There's our boy Abe. Yeah, well, follow me. That's what he says in the games. This is pretty rad. These games, so the original, well, look at this beautiful matte box. These games are important to me because I can throw them on the ground. Hang on. Oh. Just off to the best start possible. Ugh. Kind of ship are we running here? All right. I didn't know that wasn't secured. It's okay. It's just the game itself. It's not that important. Ooh. Let me take it out of this plastic. It is rad steelbook with he's got these cool tattoos, and it's like, here, I'll do a little ASMR. It's like raised, or actually it's engraved. And he has these tattoos on his hands that, I'm not gonna lie, I've considered many a time getting for myself. Okay, there's no game. I'm hoping that the game is in here. Here's a lovely empty steelbook case. Here's the back. He gets a chest tattoo as well, which I've not ever considered getting because it's enormous. They're actually scars. They're not just tattoos, which is kind of cool. But they're a really cool design, so the graphic designer in me has always liked them. But I also like the character of Abe in general. You know, this first came out in 1997 when everybody was busy playing GoldenEye, and it was just, you know, how many enemies can we fit on screen that you can blow up and shoot, and everything was like, yeah, 90s, awesome, kill everything. And Oddworld came out, and it was like, what if you saved everything? And like, there's, you know, you're killing enemies and stuff, but Abe's this little skinny guy. You know, he's empathetic. He's, you know, he's not a, ooh, that's squeaky. Oh, that's squeaky. I mean, look at this guy. So here's the statue. Here's the game. The actual cover of the game. I don't know how much you can even see. It's very zoomed in for me. Oh, sorry if you hate the squeaky noises. It's very squeaky. Very loud. Alright. Let's get him out of there. Here's Abe. I mean, look, he's this little skinny dude. He's not going to be winning any fist fights. But the whole thing with Abe is, you know, sneaking around. That's why he's in this kind of sneaky pose. You sneak around, you hide in shadows, you use the environments to your advantage. And more so than ever in this current edition, SoulStorm, you know, you're kind of leading a rebellion eventually, but you're doing it by like using the enemy's stuff against them. So you're literally just like piecing together like pipe bombs and like rubber band balls and stuff. Look, we have the same hair right now. Oh wait, I have the top knot in. Let me pull it out. Yeah, there we go. Huh? See the resemblance? They actually went full on feathers this time for him. Like, he had this kind of weird little ponytail thing, but they've since retconned some things and made them feathers for all his kind. Here is a keychain. Oh, I'll show you the keychain in a second. He comes with this little crate. I guess, it attaches probably here somehow. But it's called SoulStorm because here's a little, probably can't see that, little bottles of what this evil company calls SoulStorm Brew, which is this very addictive alcoholic drink that they make from Abe's species bones, Mudokon bones. So as my shirt says, bone diggers of Necrom mines. Necrom is like their holy burial ground. So these evil corporate overlords are digging up basically his people's holy burial grounds for their bones and grinding them into making brew, which then they give to his species, the Mudokons, and get them addicted. It's powerful. There's a lot of like nature versus industry and evil corporate overlords and stuff. And yet I gave Amazon my money for this. Didn't learn that lesson. Or I did, but like ethical consumption in a capitalist society. That's it for another time. A little tattoo. He has two. Like, he has one on each hand. But the art only ever shows the one, which is the better design, in my opinion. But each of them represents one of the like holy. They have these creatures that are kind of sacred to them. Here's some stickers. Just the like tribal kind of paintings that you see on the walls throughout the series, which are kind of cool. There is some art. These postcards, really nicely printed art cards. That looks like the brewery. Oop. Here's one of the Gluckins. That's the like CEO guys. Here's just a shipping depot. Very, very cool. Oh, and speaking of, very cool aesthetically. This series is. Came with an art book. That's virtually signed by Lauren Lanning, my close and personal friend. Just kidding. I wish. But it's a decent sized art book. It's probably like 200 pages. 157, 8, 9, 60. About 160 pages. I'm not going to go through everything, but looks like there's storyboards for the very pretty cinematics. There's one of the Gluckins. His name is literally Aslick. Vice President Aslick. There's Director Flegg. The Brewmaster. Just some cool character design. Excellent like logo work. I've always loved their aesthetic of this game. Like, there's these things called slogs, which are basically, dogs that they train to come after you and kill you. There's these things called greeters, which are like these smiley faces on unicycles that look like something that the Joker would design. That if you get too close, they just electrocute you. Oh man, yeah. There's some cool like before and after from the old game to the new one, which was literally like 15 years apart. I will enjoy digging into that. I think that's it. Oh, this little keychain, which, feels a little cheap. I thought it looks like it was going to be pewter or metal on the back of the box, but it's just a little SoulStorm. It's one of those rubbery ones. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I love the statue. Like, he's so expressive too. Like, that's why I love this character in this series, because like I said, he's all about empathy and saving. Like, the whole point of the games is, yeah, like, you're going to kill enemies to get through, but the whole point is you have to save your race of, these guys are called Mudokons, and they're basically enslaved by the industry of this world. So in the first game, they're trying to, you escape a meat processing plant that he works for, or was really a slave, like all the others. And because they were trying to kill and eat his species as the next delicacy, because they're all the other creatures, they've basically run into extinction by eating them. But yeah, this is cool. I'm excited to play it. I'll probably, if you saw the notification from this video going live, or in the description, I said, we're going to be beating Ninja Gaiden tonight. Hopefully, there's still a couple chapters, and it's already like a little bit late, but This will probably be the next game. I've been waiting a million years to play this. It came out actually in like February, but it just arrived. The physical edition just arrived. There were some shipping snafus. And I told myself I would wait until the physical edition came in to actually play it. I could wait a couple of months. It's on PS5. It was free on PS5 for PSN, which I thought was a bold move for a newly released game. But alas, I do not have a PS5, as you can see up here. So, shameless plug. If you like our content and want to see more PS5 content, shoot us a like and a $1 or $2. I don't know what to do with this. I'll just put this. Focus! This camera's supposed to be autofocus. I mean, it shouldn't be focusing at all because I have it set to manual focus. Anyway, like I said, I was having camera issues. But yeah, this stuff is super cool. I don't know. That was the first unboxing I've ever done. Let me know if you enjoyed that. I know a lot of people love unboxing videos. They are very popular. And let us know if you want to see more of this type of stuff. At some point, I want to do an experience share and really dive into why I love this series so much and like how much it means to me. Oh, it kind of spins. But I will probably be playing this game very soon. It's Oddworld SoulStorm. As soon as I beat Ninja Gaiden, which is going to be soon, as in probably right now. Yeah, I don't have much else to say about this. This is a great collector's audition. I mean, I'm never going to use the stickers or the tattoos because I want to preserve them, but also like, I don't know if you guys are like this too, but when you get cool stickers, you just never use them because like, what if as soon as you use them, you think of something better you could have done with them, which is the same reason that I don't have any tattoos because I can never commit, because I'm like, what if I come up with the perfect thing and then the next day I'm like, I actually thought of the perfect thing. But I do really like his hand scars. That would be cool to do. Either as real scars, because they do the scarification, but that's painful, or as just like white ink to emulate scars. I don't know. I will probably never commit. There it is. Anyway. All right. I'm going to take 5 minutes, refill my water, change videos out so this automatically doesn't just become one long intro to playing Ninja Gaiden, and then we will be right back for Ninja Gaiden.